Hey guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my May TBR. So in the month of April, actually I read a lot of books, so I'm still kind of in a big reading mood. But Hikeathon is taking place May 17th through the 31st. Look forward to seeing a whole separate TBR video for that. Pretty much you hike and you listen to a lot of audiobooks. It is hosted originally by Macy by the Bright Side Girl, so go over and check out her video when she announces it. But I do have plans to take part in that. So these are just going to be the books that I want to try to read in the first 2 weeks, or from May 1st until the 16th. I might have to carry on some of these just depending on where I'm at physically reading some of them. But I decided to do this kind of wheel thing this month, which we'll talk about here in a minute, to pick 3 of my books for this month because I really couldn't decide what I truly wanted to read. But carrying on from last month's TBR, I didn't get to Escaping from Houdini by Karen Maniscalco. This is the 3rd book in Stalking Jack the Ripper, and I really want to get to this, and I think Macy from the Bright Side Girl is reading this month also, so I want to buddy read it with her so we can talk about it. Even though Escaping from Houdini is a reread for her, I still need to buddy read with my friend Lauren A Court of Silver Flames by Sarah J Maas, and this book is absolutely massive. But this is the 4th book in the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy, and this is like a spin-off from that trilogy if you guys didn't know already. And then from Galaxy-a-thon, I didn't get to Between Burning Worlds by Jessica Brody and Joni Randell, so I really want to get to Between Burning Worlds. This is the 2nd book in Sky Without Stars, and I really enjoyed Sky Without Stars last year that I read it. But again, another really big book. I do have the audios for these 3 books, so I probably will be partaking in some audios this month. I also had Gilded Serpent coming in. I have the audiobook of that. That is by Daniel L. Jensen, and that is the 3rd book in her Dark Shores. Another book that I absolutely am infatuated with. That book so much. I love it so much. And then I also have, because I'm on that JLA bandwagon, The Crown of Gilded Bones by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I have read the 1st and the 2nd one already, and I've more recently reread them, so this might be like a toss-up. I might read this, but I'm also might wait for my friend to catch up with me so I can buddy read it with her to see how she likes it. But again, another very large book with a lot of content in it, so we'll just have to see. This one is like a yes, I want to read it, but it's not like yes, I have to do it right now. And then I decided to do this wheel thing. So what I did was I put all the books that I physically own on this wheel, everything that's first in a series, or as an example, this is the 2nd in a series and this is the next one I need to read to continue in that trilogy or series. I put the next one I needed to read. So it's not everything I physically own, but it is still a lot of books on this wheel. So here's the wheel. The first book that got chosen was The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. I am really loving Christina Lauren's books right now, and so this is super short, and honestly I could probably fly through this in a day or 2 if I just really sat down and got into it. And I don't know why, I was kind of really excited when this one got picked because all of my other books are really big and large, so I need something a little bit softer. And then another book I'd be physically reading was Divine Blood. This is by Beck Michaels. This was sent to me from author J.J. Marshall, and I think this is a Angel book, I have to say, because she sent it to me during an Angelthon that she hosted back in January, and everybody knows here on my booktube that I absolutely love angel books, so I'm really excited to get into this book hopefully soon. I know JJ enjoyed it, and I think she's carried on into the 2nd one, so hopefully I will enjoy it just as much. So yeah guys, that are all the books that I want to try to read in the first 2 weeks of May. If I can't get into it, it will be rolled over into Hikeathon because I have a lot going on in Hikeathon. I will be gone the last few days in May also for a trip thing that I'm doing that I'm so excited about. I'm going to see my best friend. But yeah, so these are the books that I want to try to get to in the first 2 weeks of May. So guys, my name is Britt Nicole. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing everybody soon in my next video. Bye!